Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this beautiful chart of Hamster Kombat. We're going to do a full analysis on this. A lot of you asked for this. I know a lot of you are interested in that. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the current situation, what's going on, what to expect. Will we drop down lower? Should you buy right now? All the main questions you could have. I'll just tell you at least how I'm looking at Hamster Kombat right now. As someone who hasn't farmed it, I do not do the Telegram games. I mean, in general, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I do quite a lot of things in crypto. I trade quite a bit. And for me, the time spent analyzing and finding better trades and just in general becoming a better trader just is worth it more than playing these games. But that also means that I have the outside view, right? I have no hamster right now, and I think I can look at it quite objectively. So far, the launch has been, I would say, relatively normal as expected, because obviously a ton of people got their airdrops. I believe this airdrop went a lot better, or at least somewhat better than the Dogs airdrop, where the airdrop took weeks. It seems like over 2/3 of the people actually got their airdrop already. That means that still 1/3 of the people have to get their airdrop. I think it's lower now, but still, it's always good to assume some people still need to get their airdrops. And what you see at this point of time is that the volume is very high at $1.1 billion. So that's within, what is it? Within 18 hours, within 20 hours or something. So that's great. That's going to continue to go up towards like 1.3, 1.4. Hamster Kombat sitting at a $436 million market cap right at this point of time. Now that is relatively low, or at least it's not necessarily low, but there is potential for a pump with a market cap like that, I would say. And then I'm mostly comparing it to Notcoin. This is also the first launch of these Telegram games in actually relatively good market circumstances. Notcoin was launched at a time when the highs were in for a lot of altcoins. But what you saw with Notcoin is that it first dumped down and it consolidated for like a week before becoming bullish. Right, and I do think that there's a possibility for Hamster to become bullish, and there's multiple reasons for that. The first reason is that I heard some rumors about them not having a market maker. Personally, I could not find their message where they said that, but even if they said it, I do not fully, I do not believe it. All right, they're followed by DWF Labs. As you can see, DWF Labs has also posted about them, I believe. So I do think they have a market maker. This is also not necessarily price action you'd see without a market maker, but that doesn't matter that much. What I think matters most is that, well, first of all, my stance on how to trade Hamster right now is don't touch it. All right, especially we're within the first day after launch. It's just almost impossible to trade a coin like that. And like I said, at this point of time, there's probably still a relatively large amount of people that have to get their airdrops, which means that there's still supply overhang. Now, what I think is interesting, though, is this, and that's the fact that at this point of time, we're seeing a lot of short orders coming in. And that is exactly where whales or market makers can come in and can actually pump up the price a lot. Because what this means is that there's a ton of liquidation of other traders to the upside. And that's also what you can see right here. There's a ton of liquidity at 0.79 cents, at 0.85 cents, at 0.9 cents. So eventually, within the next 1.5 weeks, I do expect some sort of a short squeeze at least. However, like I said, as long as we are not bullish, as long as we haven't seen a bullish breakout, and for me, the most important level at this point of time is 0.8 cents or 8,000. There you have a psychological level and the 236 fib. If we're able to break above that with momentum and it looks like we're actually short squeezing, then I will buy. But until then, I would expect that we're going to dump down lower, maybe consolidate here and there like we're doing right now. But until then, I would not touch it. And those are my thoughts. And that's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. Or join the Telegram or the Discord group and tag me in there. But for now, that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.